God save the King!
It's convenient to fantasize about a prince sweeping you off your FT and welcoming you into his royal family. After all, this specific situation is the premise of no longer one. However, countless date night approved Hallmark rom-coms. However, it looks as even though when Kate Middleton started out courting Prince William all through their university days, she wasn't especially impressed by using his repute as the future King of England. Maybe it used to be due to the fact the cringy first date proved that even royals conflict with romance. Or perhaps it used to be due to the fact she already lived a lavish existence lengthy earlier than she married William and grew to become a royal herself. However, regardless, she interestingly did not let being linked to a prince go to her head. According to one of her pals at the University of St. Andrews, Kate remained level-headed and stored each featuring on the floor throughout the early months of their courtship. Vanity Fair royal correspondent Katie Nicholl wrote in her 2010 ebook, William and Harry, Behind the Palace Walls, adding, she in no way obtained above her station, and even though she had secured the most sought-after boy at St. Andrews, she by no means gloated. Nicholl's ebook guidelines that this in part stemmed from Kate's very own shyness at the time. But even so, though matters would needless to say change, Kate used to be reportedly instead unmoved when she first discovered she'd in all likelihood be sharing area with William. She without a doubt wasn't going to St. Andrews with the intention to snare him or something like that. One of Kate's buddies informed OK Journal, via Marie Claire UK. Of course, having a university romance with a prince is one thing. However, simply turning into a princess is some other beast entirely. And even though Kate Middleton managed to continue to be cool, calm, and accumulated for the duration of the early days of her romance with Prince William, she later confessed that marrying into the royal household used to be extra than a little intimidating. It's pretty a daunting prospect, however, with any luck I'll take it in my stride. And William's a gorgeous trainer, so with a bit of luck he'll be capable to assist me alongside the way, Kate stated whilst taking questions from the press after she and William introduced their engagement in late 2010. This specific soundbite sooner or later resurfaced on TikTok in 2024. Now that Kate has settled into her royal role, however, it appears as although she's greater or much less managed to continue to be proper to her roots and maintain herself grounded. At least, Kate's shut buddies appear to experience that way, with one citing the reality that she isn't always normally one to fall into the stereotype of spoiling or being overly permissive with her royal children. It's a normal, busy household domestic with children strolling round and knocking matters over. There's no airs and graces. The buddy informed People in 2020, including that Kate is a very assured mom, and she's no pushover. The adolescents get advised off if they act up. It's the existence of a working mother with 3 younger adolescents, simply a special type of day job to most. Kate Middleton, now the Princess of Wales, reportedly wasn't swayed by Prince William's royal status when they met at the University of St. Andrews in 2001. According to royal author Katie Nicholl in her book The Making of a Royal Romance, Kate, coming from a middle-class background, treated William as an equal, which intrigued him. Their relationship began as a friendship, with Kate drawn to William's humor and personality rather than his title. Sources like The Express and People note that William appreciated the normalcy Kate brought, as she wasn't overly impressed by his position, fostering a genuine connection that deepened over time. This dynamic set the foundation for their romance, which culminated in their 2011 marriage.